1 can of crushed pineapple into our medium mixing bowl. I'm coming in with some sweetened condensed milk next for this delicious and easy little summertime treat. I'm just gonna go in with that entire can, make sure we don't miss any of that can into our pineapple mix. Perfect. All right, I'm coming in with some softened Cool Whip as well to complement our pineapple and our condensed milk. I did just let that sit out for a couple of hours. You could also do the extra creamy, the sugar-free, and you just need the small little 8-ounce container of that Cool Whip right into our crushed pineapple. Perfect. Almost perfect. And then I'm gonna come in with my Philadelphia cream cheese. I did let this one sit out a little longer than I had anticipated. So I'm just gonna cut that off. I'm just gonna go ahead and squeeze that in there. Oh, it's not too bad. Just a little extra softened. The Vegas heat out here worked a little quicker than I anticipated, but that's a good consistency. We're okay with that. And we're gonna move right along into our pecans. Pecans, I always get roasted for saying pecans or pecans, but this is what we're using, tomato. I'm gonna come right in with my large spatula. We're gonna give this all a big, healthy stir. The great thing about this recipe, super simple, super inexpensive, perfect for this hot weather that we are having, you know, and a pineapple is a great little summer fruit. You could also do a fruit cocktail with this. You could do cherries. You could do pretty much any kind of fruit. And we're just making sure that all gets evenly incorporated. All right, now that we have that all beautifully incorporated, I'm gonna bring in my little Keebler graham cracker crust. I just went with the original crust. You could totally do like a chocolate crust. You could make your own crust. They also have frozen ones, but I find that these little Keebler ones that you can find in the baking section are perfect, easy, and always delicious. Let's go right on in with our mix. I'm just gonna give that a nice little smooth down so we can get some height on this delicious little treat. I think those measurements were perfect too. And maybe a little taste test for later, but just so that we keep it nice and neat. I think that looks pretty good. All right, and the great thing about these is they come with their own lid. So we're just gonna pop that on. We're going right into our refrigerator for 2 to 3 hours. Okay, our pie has been in the fridge for about 4 hours. Oh. And before I go and take this out to our barbecue, I of course need to try a piece, am I right? So I'm just gonna go right on in. Ooh. It's set perfectly. It's almost like a fluff, which is exactly what we want. We don't want it to be like too cheesecakey, you know? All right, I'm always the worst at serving pies, so I'm just forewarning. Oh, okay, maybe I've got it. Ooh. Okay. Maybe too big of a piece. Big piece, but we're okay. It's looking better than I expected. The pie cutting skills. I mean, you can have that gorgeous crust, our little pecan, our pineapple. But what we're missing here is, of course, a little maraschino cherry. Let's see if I can get this without putting my whole finger in there, which normally I would. Oh, because I mean, pineapple, cherry, pecan, pie crust, Cool Whip, cream cheese. Just like decadent, creamy, sweet, nutty. Ooh, refreshing. Little sour notes from the pineapple too. Really good. You gotta try it.